is it. The final destination. Her haunt. Is that supposed to deter us, Tiamat? There's magic lingering on the gate.
The mechanism, it's turning.
The scent of danger.
Focus! This is our ultimate showdown with Tiamat. We've come for you, Dragon Queen!
Is caving in! We can only focus on attacking from one side!
Win this!
I have indulged thee far too long, child of chaos. Know your place, impudent whelp.
The child of chaos has fallen. On the day the Mother of Dragons claimed victory, devotees of the Dragon God praised rapturously and rejoiced in the transgressor's demise. As for the truth of the revolt, it was gradually entombed in the river of time. 1,200 years later, in the desolation of the world beyond, another tale brought about by those events is set to unfold. Open your eyes, newcomer.
Newcomer, another captive of the Dragon Queen. 'Tis time, his awakening is upon us. Come hither. We're expecting you.
Look who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last. All that's missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor shall be complete. Come hither. Come to me.
Wait a moment. Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
No, No, you're making a mistake.
Hurry now. We mustn't let him claim you. This way. The Unstill are up to something they aren't. You shall be their final
Don't bother trying to flee! Meaningless defiance. The time has come. One more, and our master shall be revived. And that would be you, the 1000th offering.
Suddenly, something restrains your entire body, rendering you immobile. In an instant, your vision is consumed by darkness.
Has awoken. This moment, it has finally arrived. Hurry, go back and prepare for the next step. We must release our master from the Dragon Queen's clutches without delay. By then, not only shall this Chaos Universum be back in our hands, but the entire world!
Darkness engulfs your vision once more. What happened?
Wake up!
Someone seems to be calling you.
Hey, wake up! Are you still alive? You're still sane. But I saw you be captured and offered as a sacrifice with my very own eyes. Don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill. Like you. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered. So we should head there for the time being. But what happened to you? You still have your wits even after being offered as a sacrifice. I've never witnessed anything like this. Just who were you before you were banished here?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about that. You desperately reach for memories, but there's nothing. You know nothing about yourself.
No memory? Queer indeed. Perhaps the sacrifice deprived you of it? As well as, well, your body. You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to Fogtown with me. There are exceptionally learned people. A sound decision. It appears memory loss hasn't entirely robbed you of your sanity. Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. My ferry is moored there. We can sail to the Floating Isle, the site of the Mistlands. I'm tired of the same old scenery. Leave it to me. Don't bother trying to hide. Don't bother trying to hide. Let me smash that gap we're made. Don't bother trying to hide. Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Don't fret. Well then, you ready to go? Well then, you ready to go? Very well. Sit tight and don't fall off. What's going on? The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Anyway, let's prepare for battle first. Oh, yes. If you're wounded, you can use the tonic potion you just picked up to heal yourself while you prepare for battle. Now's the time. Leave it to me. It's high time I displayed my art of assassination. Don't bother trying to hide. Damn it! What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... Drat. That pack of bewildered just wounded me. The magic of those unstill is still affecting me. It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Hexandra will know what to do. If she's still there. Fogtown's principal caretaker. If all is as it should be, she ought to be in the Hall of Whispers.
Ah, a new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid. We? Ah, Notira. You've been away for so long.
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see that. I see. While the Mistlands barrier is in imminent danger, there's precious little I can do right now. But I'll start by healing Notera. As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Do you know your soul is incomplete? Meaning it's a miracle you are even walking. Huh. Notira. Well, in any case, we have to help her before she becomes another bewildered. South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira there. I'll head over there and make provisions. We'll reconvene there. Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques will benefit you. No problem, then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions, newcomer. By all means, ask, and I'll do my utmost to answer. No problem then. I imagine you've got plenty. This is the place where the exiles are banished. As you know, we're all sinners in the eyes of the Dragon Queen. Once you're cast out here, there's no way you can leave. So, in this boundless barren wilderness, we can only try our best to preserve a patch of land as a temporary settlement. We've always used magic barriers to defend this floating isle from the invasion of the bewildered and chaotic turbulence. But that barrier has been broken. Just a moment ago, I sense that a formidable power has disrupted the balance of the entire space. I hope it isn't what I fear the most. Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this. Tell me, what happened to you?
You and Notira tell Alexandra the full story about the sacrificial ritual.
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual, yet somehow survived? How? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear is that your soul looks terribly damaged. Like it was torn from you, alive. You can't carry on like this much longer. And if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. Not only the entire Chaos Universum just felt that tremor. And coupled with the words the Unstill speak. The Child of Chaos and the Unstill. Their vengeance is at hand. That's the other big question, isn't it? But perhaps in truth, all of this leads to the same final destination. Your soul was sacrificed to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, meaning that the missing piece can only be in one place. Within the Child of Chaos. Not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy, Hexandra?
What other choice do we have? To survive, we must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. And if you wish to restore your soul to wholeness, you must retrieve its missing pieces from the Child of Chaos. We might be mere crawlers to them, but even crawlers have the right to live. Of course, the decision is yours to make.
All right, I'll join you.
I always knew you aren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? Great. I knew I was right about you. But there's still one problem at hand. If we want to stop the Unstill, we have to travel to the Unstill realm on a different floating isle. Unfortunately, given that those Unstills have never thought us worthy of their company, they've established a magic seal to keep us out. The magic of the Unstill has always been a mystery to us, so even I am unable to comprehend it. But perhaps there's someone from Fogtown who does. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the Unstill. They possess a heightened understanding of the archaic powers the Unstill wield. Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. I'll go with you too. In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw us. I shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
This power, without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt.
I already know of your intent, rebels. Come to me. I am Isitarian, once a priest in the service to the Mother of Dragons. I shall guide you on your way. Indeed, the Dragon Queen's minions are much more observant than you mortals, and all the signs have manifested, meaning the time is finally at hand. The Child of Chaos has already arisen, and if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance. I don't want to put the Dragon Queen's snout out of joint either. Like their master, the Unstill have gained the ability to wield Inquietum through evil rituals. Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also created using the power of chaos. Dispelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy will require the collective effort of many powerful, level-headed souls.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength won't suffice. We must seek the aid of others.
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves, but there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. They are exactly the kind of individuals we need.
As far as I know, Forbrit often hangs around the graveyard at the Faithless Ruins, whereas Gulal is accustomed to staying inside at the Hearkening Circle.
All right, this is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to be done. If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, I think it must be you, newcomer. Perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing the Child of Chaos aura emanating from you. Perhaps this is the crucial breakthrough we've been after. Go now, rebels. I shall be watching you march to the finale.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
In that precious instant, exiled between life and... Look, that's the one we're after.
But something about him doesn't seem right.
It's over. It's all over.